Hi, my name is Catherine Doherty, and I have she, her pronouns. I'm on the faculty here in the Theater Arts Department. I am the head of performance. I teach directing, I teach acting, I teach occasionally play analysis, I teach stage management, and I have the great privilege and pleasure of directing some of the main stage shows here. Before I came to SUNY New Paltz, and this is my 7th year here, I was the producing director of an award-winning regional theater in New England, and I am a professional actor, proud member of Actors Equity Association. I am also a member of the Union for Directors and Choreographers, the SDC, and I'm also a member of a lot of things, a member of the Stage Managers Association. It's been really exciting to bring my professional experience into the Theater Arts Department here. One of the reasons that I came to SUNY New Paltz was because of the student body here. I interviewed with deans and chairs and provosts and other faculty members, and then I had a session with just the students in the Theater Arts Department, and I cannot begin to tell you how impressed I was with their engagement, with their energy, with their curiosity, and with their passion. So the students here are very impressive, and they certainly keep me on my toes. I think one of the strong suits of the SUNY New Paltz Department of Theater Arts is the mentorship and the relationship that happens between the faculty and the students. At times I think it's almost Socratic. I get just as much of a reward working with students one-on-one outside the classroom as I do inside the classroom. And these bonds that form between faculty and student are lifetime bonds. I'm still in touch with graduates from 7 years ago, and we continue to talk about the industry, talk about what's happening in the world, what's happening in theater arts. Teaching at SUNY New Paltz here and now is a phenomenal experience. And the reason it's a phenomenal experience is because we're now back from a pandemic. And particularly in this last year, in 2020, and getting into 2021, it's been the change, the societal and cultural changes have been tectonic. And naturally those conversations are going to find their way into the classroom. It's conversation, it's argument, it's debate, and it's questions. And one of the exciting things in coming back to face-to-face classes is how much we all realized and how we will never take for granted again the opportunity provided us by doing in-person classes. So being here now is remarkable. The renewed energy that the students had coming back, and I think the faculty too, coming back after the pandemic, has been, it's been remarkable. The SUNY New Paltz Theater Arts Department, I think, rides a really interesting balance as a community. I think it has a very familial quality to it. I think it rides a very interesting and wonderful balance between really navigating our academics and navigating a pre-professional training program. So the dynamic quality of this community in terms of the mentorship in the program, in terms of the relationship, seeing students foster with one another and seeing various groups and cohorts foster with one another. It's a tight-knit community, and even though we're still in the midst of this pandemic, the community feeling is finding its way through Zoom classes and WebEx classes in addition to face-to-face classes. I think if you're interested as a prospective student at SUNY New Paltz, we're a BA program, and what that means for us is if we are expected to put the world on stage, then we should understand how the world works. And so this general education program where biology and history and English and sociology, coupled with play analysis and acting and stage management and directing, that's a pretty remarkable relationship. And if that's something you're interested in investigating, I think SUNY New Paltz delivers.